Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled by the side of a river, there lived a monk. He was unlike anyone else in the village. Every day, without fail, he would sit quietly under the shade of a large banyan tree, close his eyes, and repeat the same words over and over. Whatever you seek, you can achieve. Whatever you desire, you can achieve. At first, people who passed by were curious. They would stop, listen for a moment, and then shake their heads. The poor monk has gone mad, they thought. Soon, no one paid much attention to his strange chanting. Children laughed at him, adults ignored him, and life in the village went on as usual. But the monk never stopped. His calm, steady voice echoed along the riverbank every single day. One afternoon, a young man happened to be walking along the river path. His shoulders were slouched, and his eyes looked tired. For months he had been struggling. He had tried several trades, farming, carpentry, even selling goods, but nothing worked out. Every time he failed, his confidence dropped lower, and now he carried a heart full of frustration and disappointment. When he heard the monk's familiar chant, "Whatever you seek, you can achieve," the young man couldn't ignore it. Something in those words stirred hope inside him. He approached the monk and said, "Monk, I hear you say these words every day. Do you really believe them? Do you truly think a person can get whatever he wants?" "Yes, my child, it is possible. Tell me, what is it that you desire most?" The young man didn't hesitate. His dream had been burning inside him for a long time. "I want wealth. I want to become a successful merchant, trading in gems and pearls. I want to live a life of respect and abundance." The monk listened carefully, then said, "Very well, your wish can come true, but you must understand it won't come from miracles, nor from shortcuts. I will give you 2 treasures. If you hold on to them, protect them, and use them wisely, your dream will become reality." The young man was puzzled, but curious. The monk gently placed something invisible on his palm and said, "Here is the most precious diamond in the world. People call it time. If you waste it, it will be gone forever. But if you use it wisely, this diamond will multiply your efforts into endless wealth and success." Then, the monk extended his other hand and touched the young man's palm. And here is the rarest pearl in the world. People call it patience. When your hard work does not bear fruit immediately, this pearl will stop you from giving up. It will help you keep faith until the results appear. The young man stared at his empty hands, but deep down he knew the monk was offering him wisdom far more valuable than gold or jewels. He bowed and said, "I will treasure these gifts." From that day on, his life changed. The young man went to the city and joined a well-known diamond merchant as an apprentice. He worked long hours, learning how gems were bought, sold, and valued. Every morning, he reminded himself of the monk's words, "Time is the diamond. Patience is the pearl." Whenever he felt tired or progress seemed to slow, he remembered the pearl of patience. Whenever he was tempted to waste a day, he remembered the diamond of time. Slowly, he built skill, knowledge, and trust in the market. Years passed. One day, he opened his own trading shop. Because he used his time wisely and practiced patience, his business flourished. Customers respected him, other merchants admired him, and soon he became known as one of the finest traders of gems and pearls. But he never forgot the monk's lesson. Whenever young apprentices asked him the secret of his success, he would smile and say, "The 2 greatest treasures are not in my shop. They are within me: time and patience." This story reminds us of a truth we often overlook. In our lives, we all have dreams: to succeed in our work, to build wealth, to create something meaningful. But many people either waste their precious time or give up when results don't appear quickly. That is why so many dreams die halfway. Time is the diamond that shapes your future. Once lost, it can never be recovered. Every wasted hour is an opportunity that may never come back. And patience is the pearl that gives you the strength to keep going, even when success seems far away. Without patience, even the most talented person will quit too early. Together, time and patience form the foundation of true success. In a world that constantly pushes us toward instant results, those who value these 2 treasures will always stand apart. So, if you have a dream, protect your diamond and your pearl. Use your time wisely and walk with patience. Because when you combine consistent effort with these two timeless gems, you won't just hope for success, you will create it.